some silver runs. I'm gonna be doing the 5s for a little bit, at least until I get a crew trained up. Put back into the tank. So you're gonna be seeing a little bit more of the low tiers for the moment. Only because I don't have any changes. I only have a couple of Japanese premium J's. And I need to finish training up a crew. But yeah, 5s make some silver. May not be a lot, but they do make silver.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
I will.
Target locked. Unlocking target.
Like you've got 3-star already. Okay.
They found us. Enemy exposed. That one drilled straight through. Dropping target. Got an enemy here. Looks like that one went right through. Knocked on. Bail out. This vehicle's had it.
Not an auspicious start, but we'll take it. That'll make some silver, win or lose.
射撃目標確認。敵に発見されたらしい。
As I filled it.
目標の追跡を終了。聞いてるぞ。敵がこちらを見ているぞ。敵波を確認。その調子だ。射撃準備完了。敵に見つかった。見つけたぞ。目標を捕捉した。いつでも撃てるぞ。貫通を確認。敵がこちらを見ているぞ。味方車両を失った。装填完了。射撃可能だ。敵に発見された。これであいつは戦闘不能だ。目標を捕捉。味方がやられた。敵に見つかった。もういい。別の目標を狙うぞ。効果がない。装填完了。射撃可能だ。これ以上はもう無理だ。
There's only two of us left, and if they cap the base. Makes you wonder sometimes. Makes you wonder.
目標捕捉。目標捕捉した。射撃準備よし。敵を確認。よくやった。
Oh, did your engine break? I'm sorry.
敵車両の撃破を確認。敵に発見されたらしい。敵がこちらを見ているようだ。敵はここだ。
Girl, you're gonna get killed trying to load a shotgun.
敵がこちらを見ているぞ。履体が切れたらしい。移動不能だ。修理完了。移動可能だ。
I have totally screwed y'all up, I guess. I can't shoot you, but my buddies can.
敵に発見された。射撃準備完了。よくやった。装填完了。射撃可能だ。敵を発見した。目標捕捉した。射撃準備よし。敵に発見されたらしい。やったぞ。装甲を撃ち抜けなかった。敵車両沈黙。この場所は要注意だ。
Look at 'em, boys.
標を捕捉した。いつでも撃てるぞ。敵戦力残り1両。装填を完了した。よくやったな。さあ帰還だ。
$45,000, I can live with that. Did that finish training that crew though? Yes, that crew is trained. So now I can put this on my normal filters of 2 times. And just run through my 2 times. Hey, Vero. Yeah, actually the exact same thing happened last game in a loss. There was only 2 of us left and they had the same numbers and they capped it out instead of chasing it down. Now, admittedly, my extra person besides my Chunukai was a Churchill, so a little tougher to kill, but they knew where we were at. And it's like, why are you capping out when you have 7-2 odds? Okay, so we killed 3 of the tanks that came after us, but you know. No, I picked up a new 10 and I had to run my Japanese premium to get that crew back up to fully trained. Running that 10 without any perks was kind of hard. Yeah, like I say. I mean, I understand the Artie running over there because he was being threatened and backed. I did the same thing yesterday. I was in my Artie and I'm like, I am not trying to chase down the 1 tank that's left. I am going to sit here with my Artie on the enemy base and cap it.
Enemy in sight. Been detected.
But it's always fun capping with an Artie anyway.
Releasing target. The enemy knows our
Hi
location.
guys, come and get me. I'm just a nice little Sherman, nothing major. Come and get me. There you go. You can do it.
Ready to fire on target. We pierced their armor. We lost half our engine power. Enemy's looking right at us. Ready to fire on target. Looks like that one went.
Okay, cool. But then again, capping that on that game, it was the enemy tank that left was a 53-55, and we had a shot to hell beat up Jagdtiger that had maybe. No, he couldn't take a shotgun. And of course, didn't have the speed to catch him. And it was me and another Artie, so nobody had the speed to chase down a 53-55. It didn't matter. So we just capped it and said, you know, I just capped it. I'm not going to try to chase down something that can outrun me. I mean, I understand it when... Can you get a silver loan? I mean, I understand if the only tank left on the enemy team is a light tank and all your team has is a bunch of heavies, slow tanks. Yeah, I saw that, Sting. Appreciate that. go ahead and cap it out. There's no reason to chase a light tank all over the map that can outrun you. And you can spend 3 minutes trying to find it, and there's only, you know, you may not even then you may not get the
Mission is
win.
to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's
Well,
go.
I mean, the way they've done it now, you can, but then the cap actually will give you a little extra points in hunting down the one guy that you don't catch. You may win because you killed more tanks, but yeah, but yes, dang, I saw that it popped up on my
Push 'em out.
that popped up on my notifications. And it's like anybody wants to do that. I do have my YouTube channel in the link below. Go subscribe there. I export my videos over. You can see some of my older videos since Twitch only holds them for I can do it either way. I just prefer the mini map because I hate doing this. Okay, where is everybody? Okay. I mean, it only takes a second, but this way I'm aware of I'm more aware.
Locked on. Reloaded.
I mean, I've got a friend of mine that's a very good player. He just cannot get the hang of the mini map there. He likes his HUD. But he's very good at doing the switching to this real quick and looking and coming back.
Radio man is dead.
He's good at that.
Signal nearby vehicle. Target locked. Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, wow.
For everyone out.
But I switched to the mini map, oh, I want to say 2.5 years ago. Maybe not that long. Maybe a year and a half ago I switched to the mini map. And I enjoy it because it lets me see what's going on. If I need to go head back over though, last night played a game and somebody sent me an email afterwards, don't you look at your map? And I'm like, so what, Artie, you died. I won the game for us. I clutched it. I mean, I went and killed everything. You know, just because I didn't save you then, I wasn't going to turn my back to a heavy tank when I'm in a TD with no armor. I'm going to kill that heavy tank first, then I'll go over and help you Arties out. Oh, okay. That's something they changed.
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have
Oh,
to
I'm
take
actually a
them all
heavy.
out or
I can
capture
actually
their
go into
base.
town.
Let's roll.
This is like the first time I've been on this map in a heavy in a long time. Come on, Churchill. I'll give you a push. Okay. I'll just go by you then. I just knew I had to change it in the settings. Used to you had to change it in the settings. I just never paid attention to it, I guess. I guess that's changing how it starts. I don't... Okay, this is not smart. This is not smart. This is not smart. Okay, now it's smart.
Enemy in sight. Locked on. We pierced their armor.
JV1, I can take you on all day long. You know that, right?
We hit them hard.
And I don't have to use premiums on you. Oh, you shot me and you're getting shot in the behind.
Like we're
Come on.
shooting spitballs. Dropping target.
There, sit still for me.
That one drilled straight through. They hit our ammo rack. Okay, the ammo rack is fixed. Enemies looking right at
Hey,
us.
light tank. Go away. Go away, Locust. Oh, that would have been funny if I'd have hit him in the air. That would have been hilarious.
We pierced their armor. Releasing
Give
target.
me the back of that turret.
They've spotted us. Loaded and ready.
What is this, an E4? Okay, come here. Come here, buddy.
Target locked. We've just dinged them. We didn't penetrate their armor. They destroyed one of our tanks. Enemies looking right at us. Looks like that one went right through. Locked on.
Okay, you ammo racked me. That sucked. I was having a good game. That kind of upset me. Oh, gotta check something. Okay, gotta do something. Are we gonna win this game, or are we gonna lose? Now, Churchill, you have the hit points, barely. Your health is on the way. Hold on. Go get him, Churchill. You can take a hit. You can take 2 hits, Churchill. Go out there. Get him. Oh, now you got a TD coming up behind you. There you go. Just get out there and get him, Churchill. There you go. Good guy. Good game, guys. Good game. Well, I'll take the 44,000. I'm not picky. Silver is silver no matter how you get it. Let's see. I mean, 5s don't get as much, but I've already made 200,000, so. It's a nice thing about having a lot of premium tanks. Easy way to make silver is just run through your premium tanks in a day. As long as you don't fire nothing but premium, you'll make money.
The enemy's trying to capture this position. We need to defend it.
I mean, all my premium tanks carry premium rounds. Quite a bit of them, actually. But I try to get behind the regular AP rounds as long as I can. And there are certain tanks I know that my pen is not that good.
Enemy exposed. Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, come on, hit this guy.
We've just dinged them.
Oh, come on, I can go through his turret.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
If I could hit his turret.
Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. We barely grazed them. That's it. We're scrapped.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've never had a good enough PC to play it on the PC. I've never had a I downloaded it on 3 laptops ago. Premium ammo. No, since you can do it with silver, that's. I'm not going to spend gold for it. If they ever go back to where it's gold, then I'll just. No, I won't. Most tanks don't need the premium ammo, so they can. You can pin most of your tanks can pin. You may have to go to. You may have to get behind the enemy or. What gets me is when I see, I'm not going to, there's certain tanks that all they do, players only fire premium ammo out of their premium tanks. It's like, really? Now I understand some tanks, their standard ammo is the APCR, which is normally premium ammo. And so I don't have a problem. King Dragon? Yeah, a friend of mine got that one. I just have the Dragon, the Tier 7 Light. I don't... Chinese, I'm really hurting for tanks. I only have... Well, I did pick up the Legion earlier this week. But I only have 2 Chinese tanks. It's like I only have 1 Japanese. I need another Japanese premium tank. But I'll get one next Halloween when they do the Halloween again.
Enemies in our base.
I'm sorry to hear they ruined it. I mean, I've never been a big fan of the Type 59 anyway. I mean, it's all right for a medium, but it didn't like overly impress me. I faced it with regular Tech Tree tanks and ripped it apart. I actually ripped it apart with a Tier 7 IS-2, or IS. Get out of my way, T-34. Well, it does carry a big gun.
Loaded and ready.
I mean, there's several mediums that can't do the medium job. I'm driving one of them.
Target locked. Enemies got us in their sights. Target locked. Unlocking target. Ready to fire on target.
Go away, KV2. You already shot me once.
She's loaded. Focus attention here.
Well, this game is about damage and wins, so. Like I say, I've never had the Type 59. I didn't have the King Dragon. Supposedly it got a buff that increased it, made it better doing damage, but
Mission accomplished.
like I say, I've never picked it up because it's always been those games always seem to come out when I don't have any money when they bring them out for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, a buddy of mine bought the bundle. But I never really pay attention. I mean, I hear about buffs and nerfs all the time. I don't really pay attention to them. I just get in my tank and play it.
All right. We've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base.
I mean, I have noticed a little bit on some tanks it seems not to be as well, but after a few games I've adjusted to it.
We've been detected. Target locked. Dropping target.
Why is it mean KV2s? Oh well.
The enemy knows our location. We're immobilized. We didn't penetrate their armor. Zero
Oh,
penetration.
come on. Give me the... Okay, give me the machine gun.
Barely grazed him.
Okay, I can't go through the machine gun? Something's wrong.
These rounds are having no effect. We didn't penetrate their armor. Zero.
Oh, that's a jumbo. Never mind. Never mind, that's a jumbo. Don't know what I was thinking taking on a jumbo without switching to premium. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to what I'm fighting. I mean, Excelsior's a pretty decent tank. I know a lot of people don't like it. My first game in it was a Top Gun. Oh. Ooh, hello.
We have to take and hold the marked objective. Get to it.
I may die, but I'm gonna go have fun. Yeah, why would I follow you back there, Galactic Sniper? I'm already up here.
Focus on this area. The enemy knows our location. Enemy brewed up. Track hit. We're immobilized. We barely grazed them. He's gone. Find us another target.
What, there's another tank over here?
Enemy
Crap.
exposed. Enemy's looking right at us. We hit him hard. Penetration. They're knocked out.
Come here, yeah, come here, you.
Loaded and ready. We're done for.
Oh,
Everyone out.
I have my fun. Yeah, I know. I do better when I take my time, but I just wanted to have fun for a match. Just get out there and. Problem is, I wanted to go ram people and I couldn't ram anybody. Yeah, my survival's not. My survival rate's not the greatest. I mean, yeah, I should play a little more passive aggressive than I do at times. Sometimes I just want to go out there and. I just saw this lobby and said, I'm gonna go out and have fun. And we're gonna lose. That's okay. I'm getting a drink anyway. I need another cup of coffee. Give me just a second here. I'm getting me a cup of coffee. And we lost. But I had fun. I made 33,000. Wow. See, this is actually a tank they nerfed and buffed at the same time. It's been nerfed twice, and I had one small buff back. And the problem is, really, I wish they wouldn't touch premium tank. They put the premium tank out. They should not touch it, because we paid money for this model, not the model that they changed it to. Let's see, what is mine anyway? What is my survival rate? 23%. Okay. I don't like defending. This is not a defending tank. Okay, we're gonna go set up way over here.
Enemies looking right
And
at
I'm
us.
already spotted. Great. I love the map, just not an
Enemy in
assault.
sight.
I hate assaults on this map. TD, you gonna come after me? Oh, fun. Come here, T-67.
Enemies got us in their sights. Target locked. Looks like that one went straight through.
Go ahead, shoot me.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemies looking right at us. I see one of them.
I love the fact these guys are coming after me.
We finished him off. Locked on.
Oh, you're coming after one of the... Oh. This is one of the... So they gave this tank, they finally gave it back a buff of frontal armor.
Got him in our sights.
And these guys were coming after me like I was,
I see one.
like they were thinking I was a light tank or something. And it's like, look, I'm a Panther chassis.
Vehicle destroyed. Ready to fire on target. Enemies got us in their sights. Target locked. Shot ricocheted. We got him. Ammo hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
This is bad.
We fixed
Got him. I'll take the eye for an eye. I had no hit points left, but I had enough to kill. I had enough, him knocked down enough to kill him. Oh, there's a good, there's a good tank. Well, I knew I was dead anyway at that point. I was like, okay, don't know why I picked the ammo rack, but, well, it was so I get another shot off. But basically, I cost them 4 tanks. To me, that's a good trade. Yep. Oh, really? All right, come on. What's their TV that's left? T67? You don't like the purple. I don't like the red, so. The red hurts my eyes. The red is default. This is colorblind mode. I'm not colorblind, but this is a colorblind mode. So you have to switch to the purple. Get him, boys, get him. Lead him, lead him. There you go. Plus, a lot of times the red in summer maps, the red blends into it blends into the colors, and I just switched to purple just for. I find it easier for me to see things at night, and for the most part, on most battles. Don't need to do any experience ops. Sorry, doing premium tanks. Well, that's the whole thing. Tier 8, so those are your money makers in general. I mean, I will get to my tier 8s later during this stream. I got on early enough to actually run through pretty much all my premium tanks, tier 5 and up. So let's hit everything but the tank we're shooting at.
It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Well, all premium tanks are kind of like that. I've got one where I accidentally drowned myself at the beginning of the game. I still made 15,000 silver.
The enemy knows our location.
367, I'm coming for you.
We've got him on. Bunch
You're
to
gonna
hold
kill me,
down.
but I got one of you buddies. Sorry, I had something pop up. I had to. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I'm having problems with one of my laptops right now, so I'm probably multitasking. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's hope that takes care of that. I mean, there's a few like that. I forget which gun that one has.
Wir müssen den markierten Bereich erobern und halten.
Like I said, I mean, you're talking about a tank I know nothing about, never owned it, only faced it, killed it every time I faced it. To me, it was another King Dragon's based on the Type 50, is a Type 59 with a paint job. But I was never impressed with it with the Type 59. That's why, I mean, everybody says it's a great tank for making silver, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to knock the tank because I don't know it. Never played it.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Geladen und bereit. Der Gegner zielt auf uns. Bereit zu feuern.
I mean, I'm like most people. I get in mediums. I want to circle jerk people or have a medium that has enough armor to actually kind of
Verlasse Ziel.
can take on a little bit of frontal damage, or they have hit points, or
Ich sehe einen. Wird repariert, wahllos.
with the 122.
Bereit.
Don't have the T-34-3 either. I mean, like I say, my Chinese, I have two tanks. I have the Legion, and I have the Dragon. So a light tank and a medium. So the medium that plays not like any other Chinese tank is more of an American tank than it is a Chinese.
Die haben einen unserer Panzer zerstört. Der Gegner zielt auf uns. Feuerbereit.
And a lot of my higher premium tanks, I earned. I didn't buy. I mean, I bought a few. So I just pretty much take what they gave me. I mean, the Legion was an exception. I earned a discount on the Legion. So I got it for half price. But there was no way I was choosing China to win the tank madness. And most of us, we can't figure out how China won because all the games we played, there wasn't any Chinese in them to speak of. Right. Do we play this one cautiously? Eh.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
I always let lights get up there and I get shot in the ass. So we'll go a different way. Out. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to turn back.
Right at us.
Why do I keep facing jumbo Shermans? And that's a jumbo Sherman with a derp gun. That's actually a gun that should be taken out. Jumbo Shermans did not run 105s.
Look out, enemy spotted. Target locked. Dropping target. We barely grazed him.
God, is that...
Looks like that one went
Yeah,
right
you
through.
OP piece of crap.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I have one too, though, so I can't complain. Well, I mean, I can understand that to a point. Problem is, I can't play computer games because I cannot afford a computer to play computer games on the computer. Console, you know. So the console for me is better. I mean, yes, the computer is older, it's, but you gotta have, computer, you gotta have this high-end, you gotta have a good graphics card, you gotta have, I mean, it's money for a computer, and I just don't have the money. I don't have the, I've never had, you know, if,
Zerstören wir sie alle oder nehmen ihre Basis
I haven't really had money to spend on things really since 2000, you know, 17 years, 18 years ago, that's when I actually had extra money. Now I barely scrape by. And I'd love to. I'd love to have. Like I said, I've got a couple. I mean, I'm looking at a Chromebook and 2 laptops in front of me, but they're not
Erlaubnis erteilt.
gaming or anything. I mean, you can play a browser game in them, but you can't play any.
Nachgeladen.
They don't have good enough graphics to play an MMO that relies on all this movement, and
Ich sehe einen von ihnen.
they're just not good enough for that.
Der Gegner hat uns im Visier. Verlasse Ziel. Panzerung nicht durchgeschlagen.
I mean, I've got.
Verbündetes Fahrzeug
There's actually a couple PC games I want to get back onto. It's just I don't. I know for a fact that my laptop can't handle it.
Erlaubnis erteilt. Wir haben nur eine Delle gemacht. Der Gegner zielt auf uns. Geladen und bereit. Bereit zu feuern. Nicht gut. Der ging nicht durch.
Yeah, I know it's a small target. Can I hit it?
Gegner
Yes, I can.
Geschütz geladen. Diesen Bereich fokussieren. Bereit zu feuern. Sie versuchen unsere Basis zu erobern.
Okay, that is a Bogatyr. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna put in premium rounds.
Feuerbereit.
So I can only take 2, maybe 3 hits from him.
Sie haben uns entdeckt. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Es sind Gegner in unserer Basis. Der Turm geht jetzt. Sei aber vorsichtig.
Tracked you.
Das muss wehtun. Schussbereit. Der Gegner hat uns im Visier.
I missed him, that sucked.
Panzerung
Ah,
ist
bounced off
zurückgeschlagen.
of him, crap, I'm dead.
Wir haben sie im Visier.
Whew.
Wir haben die Panzerung
Come on,
durchschlagen.
somebody come and help me.
Eines unserer Fahrzeuge wurde zerstört. Der Gegner zielt auf uns. Ihr weg vom Ziel.
He's got friends.
Kette wurde getroffen.
Okay, well. There's always one tank every day that can't get a win in. I'm running out of tier 5s. Yeah, I'm almost done with tier 5s. I mean, I normally don't go for the track shot, but I figured with the Bogatyr I would do that one track shot to give me a chance to work around, but I missed my, that stupid building over that little, whatever, outbuilding. Whatever shed bust up between the buildings. I did not expect that. Otherwise, because I could have pulled around and that shed blocked my shots. And I'm not like in a tank that has a big enough gun to shoot through the shed and through the tank at the same time. And unfortunately, the Guff is not fast enough to circle jerk a Bogatyr. It's just not that fast. Bogatyr's turret would track me.
Gegner kommen. Mach sie fertig oder erobere ihre Basis. Los geht's.
And what you're saying earlier about what 7,000 games in 4 years? Yeah, I mean, you see, I'm still under 40. I'm still under 10. I'm still under 40,000 games in 4 years. Less than 10,000 games a year.
Sie haben uns entdeckt. Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Schussbereit. Gebe Ziel frei. Panzerung nicht durchgeschlagen. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Der Gegner hat uns im Visier. Schießen wir mit Watte.
Oh, that's big. That's an SG-100. That's big. I mean, I've been playing since day one it came out on this, and I've got less games than a lot of people that have played who started after me. thing is, I've, for the short time, for the lesser games I've played, I've got more stuff done than they have, than a lot of people have. I mean, there's a friend of mine that's got over 10,000 more games than I do, yet he's still chasing me on unlocking tanks. I have more tanks unlocked than he does in lesser games just because I make the most of the games I play, for the most part. I mean, okay, the premiums I don't worry as much. I'm just going for some silver, and I know if I get some damage in, I get silver. So my survivability on premium tanks is not quite as high. Don't get me wrong, I do have good games in premium tanks. I may die every game, but usually I have a lot of damage in, for the most part. And you're not seeing it in my fives right now, but... Oh, now I get a tier 7 lobby. This will be fun. And I hate encounters. This is the one map I really hate encounter on. This map should be standard battle for team destruction. It should never be encounter. No, there's only one tier 7. But at the same time, I don't play this like an encounter. I mean, I will get to the circle eventually, or I'll die trying to get there. But I still play it like a standard battle. I'll go around the lighthouse, hope I don't run into the tier 7 heavy. Because most likely that IS, I'm a 2-shot for. And he's a 10 to 12 shot for me.
Focus on this area.
My only hope is I can bounce one shot if I run into him.
I see one of them. Enemies looking right at us.
I can't even bounce that.
Dropping target.
A43.
Ready to fire on target.
A43 is not a bad tank.
Let it rip. Enemies got us in their sights. Track, we're stuck. Ready to fire on target. Track is damaged. Our tracks come off. We're stuck.
I can't pin him.
We barely break.
I'm dead. Because I can't pin him.
Just take them. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Russian accuracy. Well, it's a Russian gun, it's a Russian accuracy. I know it's a German tank crew, but Russian accuracy just kind of sucks. Yeah, I know. I need to play more patient. Yeah, he was angled really well. It's been so long since I had the A43, I can't remember any of its specs. I don't memorize tank specs. Now this is actually, I like Stugs, but this is not really a good tank.
Take them down or capture their base.
And this is another one that doesn't have a good gun traverse. Yeah, can't see from here. I gotta go up to the next one.
Camo net up.
Here come the heavies. I mean, if they'd let them come around instead of going up and pressing them. KB85 is firing premium.
We didn't penetrate their armor. That one bounced. Enemies got us in their sights. Penetration. Load it up. Let it rip. We barely grazed him.
Oh, he's using the 107 at that.
That one went right through. No good. Didn't go through. They've spotted us. Focus on this location.
Yeah.
Target locked. We didn't penetrate their armor. No good. Didn't go through. Enemies got us in their sights. We're immobilized. Track is good to go. That's it. We're scrapped.
And I hate being outspotted. Who runs a KV2 with a 107? Unless they did like I did, they played it for a few games just to play it. Yeah, I know. Like I said, a lot of my crews, premium crew, a lot of my premium tanks, I have not played them enough to build up their crews. Well, I'm not painting my tanks because I'm trying to build up silver to buy a couple of tanks. So I'm not throwing on this paint right now. And I don't have the $2,000 to put on the gold to permanently camo all my tanks. No, I'm a big proponent. I'm a big proponent of painting your tanks. And usually when I have a stockpile of silver, I will put 30 days worth of camo on tanks. If I'm dead, I ain't allowed to make money. Sure I am, because I can go to the next tank. I don't take this game too seriously. Yeah, I know. I know. Like I say, I don't have the perks on all the tanks. I don't. That's the problem. Is I don't have the perks on tanks. I don't play them enough to train up the crews. I mean, I would love to have every tank I have 8 perks, 9 perks on them. It's just not me.
Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them. Enemies looking right at us.
I mean, the few that you saw that had the few premiums that you saw that had perks on them, those aren't even that tank's crew. Those are just ones I have set up for training
We lost an ally.
other crews.
Enemy exposed.
Did he shoot? Come and get me.
Ready to fire on target. That one drilled straight through.
I actually don't. I have tier 8s. I actually don't like playing tier 8s that much. Actually, I make silver all the time in these.
Enemies are capturing our base.
I just don't make big amounts of silver.
Target locked.
But you make silver.
Penetration.
Like I say, my Silver Sunday, what I do is I just play all my 2 times off all my premiums from 5 and up.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We pierced their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemies in our base. Frag hit.
So it's like, that's how I make my, oh crap. I can't hurt you. But so, no, it's not anything lower. It's not, it is for credits. It may only be 30, 40,000, but that's fine with me. I have fun playing the tank. If you have fun playing the tanks, that's how you play. And I have fun playing the lower tiers. I mean, I do make money in my 8s most of the time, depending on the 8s. My 7s make pretty good money.
Très bien, soldat. Il y a des ennemis dans la
I
zone.
mean, sometimes I'll just have fun playing in my Sexton.
Tournez leur base. En route.
Yeah, I only make anywhere from, anywhere from 10 to 20,000 a game, but I have fun playing it.
Filet de camouflage déployé. Feu.
Yeah, I didn't even get the Locust. I'm not a big, I've got the Locust. It's just, I don't like it because I always pull tier 5s with it.
Canon prêt. Ils sont hors de combat.
No, that's your preference. If you like them, that's great. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like being out-tiered.
Canon prêt. Le blindage de l'ennemi est endommagé. L'ennemi est hors de combat. Rechargez.
I'll shoot you too. I don't care.
Faites pleuvoir les obus. Joli tir. Feu. On les a eus. Le blindage de l'ennemi a été détruit. Obus chargé.
Can't hit you. That's okay, we won.
On a réussi. On a gagné.
Nice clicking. Yeah, you're one of those arty haters that it takes no skill. The skill is actually hit where you aim. Yeah. Already has luck involved, I understand that. But just because people say, I get these hate mails saying, yeah, you play arty because you have no skill. I'm almost thinking, well, there's a training room. Let me pull out a real tank and I will show you what skill I have. But I know there's a lot of arty haters out there, and it's like, well, arty's part of the game. You know, it's just because you're not good with it doesn't mean other people aren't good with it. I mean, I can hit tanks on the move. That takes more skill than shooting a quick-firing gun where you just barely have to lead them. Hitting a tank on the move with arty, you're having to figure in 2-3 second. You know, 2-3 second flight time, guessing which way they're going to turn during that 2 or 3 second flight time, and then hoping that the shell hits where you aimed, where you judged it at. I mean, I love playing arty and hitting a scout, a light tank that's going full blast, full speed, and blowing them up. I mean, I'm playing arty. I try to hit my own tier better, but I'll hit whatever target's in the open. But if I see a light tank, a low tier light tank coming towards me, sure, I'll shoot him. I don't care. If I see somebody that's got a free shot at me running, arty has to pay attention to. They're always hello. A free run at the arty. I always try to. Oh wait, go away. I will always try to take them on. On fire again? Huh. Okay. Down to basically Russian tanks. Because captured KB1 is still a Russian tank. I'll have to write that down somewhere.
Move out.
Oh, I don't know what to do with this tank. This is not... Where am I going to go? I had a bunch go up to that corner. Really don't like being out here.
Got an enemy here.
Okay, let's use this building.
There's one. They've spotted us.
My reload wasn't so long.
Reloaded. Enemy armor is damaged. I see one of them.
Crap.
Enemies got us in their sights. Got an enemy here. Locked on. That one ricocheted. Enemy is hit. We've lost the track. We're immobilized. Track's back
What?
up. Go, go, go! Ready to fire on target. Enemies looking right at us. Target locked. They're hit. Track hit. Enemies got us in their sights. Ready to fire. Enemies looking right at us. They've
Got another
destroyed one of
medium's
our
coming
tanks.
up.
One of our vehicles was destroyed. Target locked.
Oh. I'm really not a big fan of this map. It's kind of fun in brawling heavies, but sure, I will. He's probably out doing things with the family right now. Oh, speaking of, where is my pen? There's my pen. We lost. Alright guys, give me just a second. I gotta check something. Eh, 23,000. Yeah, not bad in a loss. And for a tier 5. I've made over 650,000 today. Just in tier 5s, and I'm not even done with the tier 5s yet. And yeah, I know that in a tier 8 I could do that in 6 games if I have really 6 good games, but this is the only time these crews get any bit of crew training on them is when I run Silver Sundays.
Capture their base. Let's go. Focus on this area.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still not used to this. Well, let's go down here. I don't know this map. I just never know where to set up. I look down for a second and I run into a non-breakable thing. I'm not a big fan of this map. I don't really like this map at all. I mean, it looks cool, but playing on it is just a nightmare. Well, I have so many premium tanks that, like I say, I've made 650 so far, and I haven't even gotten to the 6s, 7s, and 8s yet. Generally speaking, if I can run through my 5s through 8s, I make between 2.5 and 3.5 million. I'd prefer to have back maps like Pearl River or Great Wall.
Focus attention here. All our artillery has been destroyed. Loaded and ready. They've spotted us.
Do you think you're gonna sneak up on me?
Enemies looking right at us. Punched a hole in their armor. He's gone. Find us another target. She's loaded. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
ATV. Yoo-hoo, TD.
We've got a look. That one drilled straight through.
Oh, you got your shot for reloaded. I mean, the map itself, I mean, it's a for heavies, it's a good map for heavies. And I'm still getting used to this where now they changed the cap areas. Three on three, who's gonna win? I thought about buying back the Churchills. I'm just not buying back any tanks right now until I finish unlocking most of the 10s. I've got enough garage slots for all the 10s right now. And for the tanks leading up to it. I actually like Severgorsk. I like Tundra in lower tiers. Fun map. Port, it's okay. It's not great. I mean, it's... Insk, Insk is one of those, yeah. So there's a few maps we don't have in the rotation right now that I kind of like. Like I said, they pulled Sacred Valley, Hidden Village, Pearl River, Great Wall. I like those maps. To me, those were fun maps. We lose by base cap. Gosh. I'm one of those idiots that goes up the skinny part on Scorpion Pass. I like going around that flank though. That's just my... I go into the big area where everybody goes and I always die on Scorpion Pass. I have really good games going up the whatever you want to call it, the east part of the map flank, the skinny part. I usually have really good games over there. It's my personal preference on how to play the map. I know people have to go to the other area. But usually I don't get that map really in tanks that need to go play over there. I'm usually in a TD or a lightly armored tank, and so I run the backside and come up behind people.
Move out.
But now I understand, if you get these teams that have too many go that way, then it's bad. Because I mean, I've had those teams that they'll send half the team will go up the wrong side of the map. The skinny part of the map, basically you want 3 to 5 tanks at most. And I saw one on Westfield where the big hill, there was 5 of us on the big hill. The rest of the team went up the skinny hill, and it's like, what are you doing up the skinny hill? The skinny hill is just to hold it. You send up a light or a medium, maybe a slow heavy who's not going to get anywhere, and a couple of TDs. Watch the light and watch that side. But I've had games where all the heavies went up the skinny side. It's like, what are you going to do over there? You're going to leave us mediums, a couple of mediums trying to hold down the big hill? We can't do it.
Target locked. Enemies looking right at us.
That's not what we're designed to do. We're not designed to hold the hill.
Penetration. Enemies got us in their sights.
I shoot faster than you, Jackson.
Penetration. It's like we're shooting spitballs.
Well, it's either you or me, Jackson. Whose shot's gonna hit?
Focus on.
Ooh. M12. M12 shot's gonna hit. It's like, yeah, I mean, you have all these certain maps people lemon train one way, and they leave a flank exposed, and only one time out of 10 will the lemon train side win. I mean, I've had ones where the team lemon trained, and like 3 of us held down the flank, and the team that lemon train lost to lesser numbers. The 3 of us were taking on half the enemy team, yet the majority of our team couldn't win. Yeah, Malinoka, I don't go to the hill often. If I'm in a heavy, sure, I'll go to the hill. I like covering flanks. You know, but if I get in a heavy, I'll play the heavy where it should go. Even if I don't like playing the map that way, I know how that map needs to be played with certain tanks. So I will play the tank that way. Mines. We don't even talk about mines. Too many teams give up the middle. You don't have to take the middle. You just have to You just have to deny the other team the middle. That's all you got to do is deny the team the middle. Send a couple of tanks. Send a couple of flankers down the water side. Send 3 or 4 good heavies over on the town side and hold that corner. Like I say, you send a light and a couple of mediums down the water side, and everybody else just kind of denies the middle from the other team. So you got 8 people watching the middle, or we'll say you haven't already, so you got 7 people watching the middle. They should be able to I don't care about win-loss. I care about playing the game for fun. I'm not a stat hoarder. I don't care. I have over 50. I have over 50% in 35,000 games. I mean, hell, that's good. Wargaming wants it to be 50-50 because they'll put you with teams. The matchmaking puts you with teams. If you go back and look, a lot of your teammates may have the 40. You know, if you've been on a winning streak, they'll put you in with a bunch of people that don't win. But I'm not serious about this game. I play for fun. That's the only reason I play it. I mean, my efficiency's only average. My win rate's good. I can hold my own against most people. Not many people carry me. I do my own. I hold my own. No, I don't like losing, but I don't worry about it. The whole idea to play a game, if you're having fun playing the game, play the game. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. I mean, I've had games where I've pretty much carried the team, but we lost because, I mean, I got 9 kills, you know, wiped everybody out, but our team still lost. I mean, it happens.
I see one of them. Enemies got us in their sights. Punched a hole in their armor.
I don't YOLO. I don't normally YOLO.
There's one.
I play the best I can.
Spotted us.
I may be more aggressive than you like seeing, but I go out and I do my job.
Target locked. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Ready to fire on target. We got him. Reloaded. Target locked. Enemy exposed.
I'm too old to worry about that stuff anymore.
Locked on. Unlocking target. That's gotta hurt. That one bounced. Focus on this area. Ready to fire on target. Punched a hole in their armor. Track hit. Mission accomplished.
Oh, now a crappy tank. Now, I'll be 54 this year. I'll be 54 in just a little over a month.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
I just like tanks, so I play it. I hate PvP games. in general. I'm not competitive.
Enemy exposed. Enemies got us in their sights. Releasing target. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire. Got him in our sights. Our main gun's been hit. She can still fire, but not that well.
Like I say, I just play to have fun.
But the sights are still off. Unlocking target. Enemy
I mean, when we had our
looking
tournament teams going, I played seriously in the tournaments.
We barely grazed them.
Did my job.
No good. Didn't go through. We barely grazed them. Enemy exposed. Enemies got us in their sights. Good clean hit.
A TOG? Really?
Penetrate their armor. Loaded and ready. We barely grazed them. Enemies looking right at us. They're hit. This vehicle's finished.
Wow. Russian X-ray. 22 spotted hits. Yeah, these scouts. Well, let's put it this way. If I ever... the TOG 2 would be the last tank I ever bought of a premium tank. Yeah, we actually had a group play. We played a few tournaments. I only filled in, they needed somebody they knew I would show up to practice, and they knew I'd be there, and I'd do what they want me to do. But then we haven't really done one in a while, so if they ever start doing it again, I'll be there for them. Well, like I say, I'm there to fill the 7th spot, and I will do the job that they want me to do. I basically play heavies, and I go out there, and I'm the one that basically will sit there and take all the enemy hits. I'm not saying I'm a meat shield per se, because I'll go out there and angle. And, I mean, I remember we had one match where I sat there and I got tracked 8 times. I let them track me all day long. And so while these tanks were spending their time tracking me, our tanks moved around and, was killing everybody. I didn't die. I survived the battle, blocked over 4,000 damage. I just let them shoot me. I shot back, got some damage in. miss. I do know how to play tanks. It's just
Enemy exposed.
these 15 on 15s. I'm not choosing my teammates.
Loaded and ready. That one drilled straight through. Enemies got us in their sights. There's one. Releasing target. Looks like that one went straight through.
And as my channel moderator says, I rely on auto lock way too much.
Enemies looking right at us. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
But I can't really aim while I'm moving, so I do rely on auto lock.
Dropping target. Enemy fuel tank is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Got him in our sights. Our viewport's out of commission. We're driving blind. Enemy exposed. Ready to fire.
Isn't that how most games are? No, I understand. I mean, like I say, I play with players that are. I platoon up with some players, and I know they're better than I am, but I can usually hold my own with them. But I play a support role with them. That's just their matchmaking, though. I mean, they do that. Wargaming wants a 50-50 win rate on everybody. They want to say it's balanced and everybody's the same, and they're not. There are better players. Like I said. According to my efficiency, I'm average. Okay, that's fine. I know I'm actually good with certain tanks I'm good with. Certain tanks I'm not. So yeah, I'm an average player. I've got the tanks I'm good with. I've got the tanks I'm bad with. Hmm, 42,000, we can deal with that. Oh no, but I see a lot of 45%. I see a lot of lower stuff. Uh, Yeah, 51%, yeah. Actually, I don't worry about it. And a lot of games I know I look at and I get put. I get put with a lot of the games with the 40% win people, and that's fine. Well, that's your opinion. I play with a lot of good players that have a winning percentage. I mean, I've got a friend of mine. He's a good player. Slightly, his finishing may be average, but when he actually plays, he's a good player, a good team player, and he's 8%. You know, not everybody can be Super Unicon. Not that I really care about that. Like I say, I go out and play my game. I'm doing what I can to contribute. Cowboy Bebop, cool. Not a bad show. Sorry, that kind of went off topic. Just happened to see that gamer tag.
The enemy knows our location. Target locked. That one drilled straight through. Track hit. We lost the track. We're sitting ducks. Penetration.
Yeah, I got one more shot on you, buddy.
Track. Let's roll. They found us. Locked on. Bounced right off him. Load it up. Let it rip. Looks like that one went right through. Enemies looking right at us. That one did some damage. Our viewfinder's been damaged. Looks like that one went right through. It's like we're shooting spitballs. That one drilled straight through. We barely grazed it. We lost the track. Looks like that one went right through. Track is
Oh, come on. Be more accurate than that.
enemy scrapped.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I understand that.
Target locked. Punched a hole in their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. Unlocking target. We're immobilized. He's gone. Find us another target. Focus on this area. Penetration. This vehicle's finished.
Well, there, I tied up like 6 tanks for a good period of time. Oh, I hate the trolling. I actually had one game where I actually could not play because I had somebody trolling my platoon mate. It kind of made me mad. Platoon mate was playing an arty, and the light tank just kept our light tank kept trolling it. So I had to pull off from the sniping line to go over and bully the light tank away. So it took me out of the fight for a minute, but it allowed our arty to get involved in the fight. Yeah, that happens a lot. There's no reason to go chase down the light tank. Just get the gap, light tank run around. Now it's a Valentine. Actually, that could catch it. But, oh well, a win's a win. We will take the 50. We will take it. High caliber. Let's say I did my job. Held off one side. Let's say, to me, I died, but I had a good game. I held off one side for a bit. Tied up 5, 6 tanks. That's. Oh, and we're done with the 5s. Okay, so the 5s made 900,000 silver. Like I say, I do what I can.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
See where everybody's going. And we're going to have nobody watching this flank. That's about normal. Well, I can almost call this one a loss. Because I'm guessing a lot of people do not remember how you're supposed to play this map. You don't send a lot over here, but you do send a bit over here. And that's why. Okay, that's a leave. Get out of here, TD. Get out of here. Fall back. We can't hold that. We need to get into a more defensive position.
Ready to fire on target. That's gotta hurt. Focus attention here. Penetration. Been detected. We pierced their armor. The driver is hit. He can
That's a
barely
KV2. Yeah. But I couldn't go any further back, otherwise it'd be right on top of our arties. Though they're still going to get the arties anyway. If we win this game, it's I don't know how we can win this game, to be honest. Like I said, I try to play smart. It's just if two of those heavies had come over with me, that tank destroyer, and the the medium that sacrificed himself to spot the corner, we probably could have held that against that. Yeah, I could have ran back, but I like to, I mean, I protect arties, I have it. I understand artie can help the team if they get to shoot. But that's another case of the team, that the lemon train syndrome. And to be fair, this map hasn't been back very long. People don't remember how to play it, and some are new players that don't know. Especially down in this tier, you got some newer players that have never seen the map before. Or they only know how to go one way. Yep. Come on, guys, kill this guy so I can get back. There you go, good hit. At least you got one good hit in before you died. Yep, you're spotted. $40,000 in a defeat. Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. Okay. Got 12 sixes. Team destruction. Not a big fan of team destruction on this map. Got 4 heavies, they have 1 heavy. It's tier 7s. Their heavy is a TOG 2. Okay. Well, then I will play this a little differently than I usually would.
Let's do this.
I will actually go the way the heavies normally go, just because their heavies aren't going to be over here. We'll have a decent rate of fire in the Fury. As long as I don't run into the 7s, I should be semi-okay. Unfortunately, I'm an Easy 8 chassis, not a Jumbo chassis, so I'm not going to deflect as well. Alright, you guys are going to push, so we'll push with you. There you go. A little snapshot on you. Now let's look for you. T150, I can't see around you. Okay, there we go. Out. Oh, he got me.
Enemies looking right at us. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, Easy 8's gone. Got a gup.
Target locked. Enemies got us in their sight.
He moved back into my shot. Right when I pulled the trigger. No shot on the Artie, though he's going to have a shot over here. Maybe not. light tank.
Gun loaded. Focus on this area. The enemy knows our location.
Okay.
They've spotted us.
Okay, let's push up to this corner, see what we can see.
Been
Ooh,
detected.
don't really like going out that far.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Let's get back over here.
He's looking right at us. Ready to fire on target.
Crap Panther.
Come on. Ready to fire on target. Enemies got us in their sights.
Alright, Artie. That's
Track
fine.
prepared. Drive on.
Alright, they killed the light. Or one of the lights.
They found us. Focus on this location.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Dropping target.
Give him credit, good shot, Sturm Mill. Good shot indeed. Well, we might win that game. Might not. We got more sixes to play. Oh, I suck with the snake bite. Sure, let's go back the other way. Let's play this one. No, I'm just not a light tank driver. I have my good games in them, but I'm just not a light tank driver. Well, normally I would not go up the hill with a medium, but it's an encounter, so we'll head that way. Guys, you only need 4 guys to hold that flank. I have no problem with the TD stopping where he stopped. When the light's stopping the spot for him, that's not a problem. Now you heavies, ignore that medium coming across. Get yourself up here.
Var uppmärksam här.
No, like I said, in the heavy, I'll go up the hill. I don't have a problem. Yeah, they wanted to stop. There's no arty, so at least I can sit in the back of the cap for a moment.
Vi har hittat fienden. Fienden ser oss. Vi förlorade våra erövringspoäng. Fiendevagnar i basen. Nedkämpa dem
Don't have the gun depression for him. And I'm not going to go down after him.
Se till att få bort dem.
Because that would be suicide. Come on, Heavy, get up here and support me. There he is. Oh, he did not want to play. Ah.
En lagkamrat är förstörd. Håller målet i sikte. Fienden träffad.
Good job. Good job. T-29. Okay, okay. I have no business being up here with a T-29. Because I can't even pin him. Okay, y'all get the cap. I can't do anything about it. I cannot do this by myself. No, I gotta run.
Flyttar siktet. Vi slog hål på pansaret.
Got nowhere to run to, though.
Klar att ge eld mot målet. Fienden träffad.
God. Nowhere to go.
Släpper målet. Kanonen laddad. Fienden har upptäckt oss.
Yeah, I mean, those two heavies stopping down there in C and D5, that they're useless there. Fury lost again. That happens. Oh, we gotta play this one. Gotta get the crew built up. What time is it? 7:49. Okay.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Okay, OI, you should go to the bridge. You have the armor. There's no arty, so don't worry about it. B29, you should push all the way around. Now why TV is stopping there to be shot at from across, I don't understand.
Ready to fire on target.
I'll stop long enough to take one good shot.
That one drilled straight through.
Maybe move. There, another good shot. And they have rolled over here. Our T-29 took a interesting position.
Locked on. Enemies got us in their sights. Load it up. Let her rip. Enemy armor is damaged. One of our vehicles was destroyed.
No, that was a guess. Oh well, I
Enemies
guessed wrong.
looking right at us. We lost an ally.
They have a T-29.
That
Not
one
good.
drilled straight through. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Ah, backed up before I shot.
We got him.
Don't want you other two heavies push up here.
Focus attention here. They've spotted us.
I can't take a hit from either one of those heavies.
Enemies got us in their sights. Loaded and ready.
I can't see him. He's there right in front of me and I can't see him. There he is.
We didn't penetrate their
Yes.
armor.
Where's that little spot? Oh, I didn't give you much. He didn't give me much. Alright, let's kick it up for a bit. I'll get back to the sixes. No, we need some crews. You will run. You'll run that crew. No, you'll run the regular patent, the M48 patent crew. See if I got any more crews to put in. No, I don't. Which, and like I said, I'm not a light tank driver, so don't expect much out of this. Yeah, well, at least I know somebody on the other, somebody on our team.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Yeah, I have quite a few premiums.
Look out! Enemy spotted. Got him in our sights. They spotted us. Target locked.
Yeah, I saw you, light tank. You're coming over here.
The enemy knows our location.
Come on, you little French, no armor.
Nice shot. She's loaded. Enemy's got us in their sights.
Yeah, I've had a couple of good games in my dragon.
Enemy's looking right at us.
Mm.
Got an enemy here. Target locked. They found us.
Like I say, I mean, I've actually, the light tank. I've actually had a game. I was in my the dragon,
Ready to fire on target.
and
Our tracks is damaged.
ended up with a 7 kill, clutching at 4
Loaded
on
and
1.
ready. Enemy's got us in their sights. Got him in our sights.
Ah, just over his head. Yeah, I have 2 of the 3 scorpions. I don't have the scorpion G.
Enemy's looking right at us. Enemy armor is damaged. Turret ring damaged. We can hardly turn it. We've been detected.
No, don't go anywhere. Come back out. No, not you, Tank Destroyer. I don't want you coming out. You can hurt me.
She's loaded. Locked on. They've spotted us.
God.
Lost a track.
Ah, crap.
This vehicle's finished.
Stupid autoloader. Encounter. Yep. Yep. I see some immortals. They will be firing. Well, 1390 fires APCR normal.
All we've got to do is capture the location marked
Yes,
on
no
the map.
man arching
Roll
on
out.
the FB.
Focus on this area.
Well, kind of see where everybody's going, because I'm not a heavy. I really can't do trades at that one corner. Oh. I don't know who to support. I guess I'll support this one, try to come up behind. Not fast,
Focus on
so...
this location. They're trying to capture our base.
Take a look and see what we see.
Target locked.
I see an Udis.
The enemy knows our location. Punched a hole in their armor. Enemies in our base. Locked and loaded. Focus attention here. Enemy tanks in the base. Get rid of them. They spotted us. One of our tracks is damaged.
Yeah, you little immortal.
Ready to fire on target.
There, how'd you like that? I hit you.
Enemies got us in their sights. Enemies in the base. Push them out. Gun loaded. No good. Didn't go through. Unlocking target.
I'm already slow, and he hit my engine.
Got him in our sights. Looks like that one went straight through. Dropping target. Enemy in sight.
I thought they killed him. Or was there two Motherlands? No, I thought that Chrysler was working on the Motherland, so I kind of ignored him. That was my bad. Yeah, I need a little more crew. I gotta build up a Chinese crew. Actually, here in a couple of weeks, I should be getting a couple of my Chinese tanks close to going up. So I need to build up some crews for the next tanks. Oh, great. Now, I like the map just fine. I like this map just fine. It's just, I like being in certain tanks when I play it. Now, see, I don't know if that's impressive or not, because I don't play. I use a lot of my premium tanks for training other tanks crews. I am trying to move. I want eventually. I want all my premium tanks to have no crews. That way I can just, if I play a premium tank, I can put a crew on it that I want to work on. Basically, when I've been buying new tanks, instead of putting a new crew into it, I've been picking a premium tank and putting their crew into it, even though it may not have anything on it yet.
Optics are up.
Okay, Heavies, if you're coming, I'll go down a little bit. Get a little closer to the spot. Well, they have 53, 55. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, Heavies came up. Oh, I'm in a tier 10 lobby. I'm so messed up.
Focus attention here. Enemy exposed. Enemies looking right at us.
No, 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 no. Not gonna sit there for Ari to shoot me.
Let's roll. Loaded and ready.
Get in me, 5. I'll help you out with what little I can, but it ain't gonna be much.
Unlocking target. Ready to fire on target. We pierced their armor. We didn't penetrate their armor. Dropping target. Enemy is hit. All our artillery has been destroyed. Focus on this location.
Charge. No, I'm not gonna ring the dinner bell. I am already hunting. That's right, you guys ring the dinner bell. We'll go arty hunting.
Locked on. Enemies got us in their sights. Releasing target. There's one. Enemies looking right at us. Gun loaded.
Well, I got one of them. Sad thing is, this E4 can actually clutch it. As long as he has enough ammo. And doesn't get hit by Artie. Okay, I don't have faith in the KB4. No offense to the KB4 player. Oh, Super Pershing 1. Good. What crew do you have in your tank? I don't know. Yeah, we lost it, so we'll play it again. Oh, gonna have to stop to eat soon. Or I should say, take a break for a little bit, eat, do a couple of things, and get back on later. Maybe.
Our mission is to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's do it. Focus on this location.
Once again, good looking map, but not my favorite to play on. I mean, I hate Pilsen as a map, but it looks good. It's just I don't like playing on it. It's aesthetically pleasing. Playing on it can be a pain. I forgot to see what tier this was. I got 1-9. That's gonna briefly last the lobby, didn't actually look. Let's see why that medium and TV are sitting back there.
Take them out. Enemy in sight. They've spotted us.
Okay, so I don't know where the motherland went. That's not my problem right now.
one of them. Ready to fire on target. Punched a hole in their armor. Enemies looking right at us. There's one. Locked on. Dropping target.
Oh, you're gonna troll me with your troll armor.
Penetration. We've lost a track. Enemies in the base. Push them out.
You're gonna kill me because I'm tracked. But I got one more shot up on you.
Get out.
And if I hadn't snapshot that first one, well, I don't know if I would have gotten. If I aimed, if it made any difference. I was barely beating him on the reload as it was. Goodbye, JAZ-88. It was nice meeting you. Alright, I want to have fun for a game. Let me change my filter up a little bit. Just so I can bring back this one. Okay, not the map I wanted for this tank.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. Optics are up. Been detected. That one ricocheted. The engine is smoking.
What? Alright,
The
that's it.
engine's
I'm out of
fixed,
here.
but it's still in pretty bad shape. Target locked.
Nice knowing you guys. I can't help you over here. I'm already under half health.
Focus attention here.
I may be able to get back over to you after I go over here and help over here.
The enemy knows our location. Punched a hole in their armor. Ready to fire.
There's your back, Heavy. Just stay there.
They found us. We finished him off. Focus on this location. The enemy knows our location.
Got your back, guy. Got your back. Jumbo, what do you think you're doing?
Locked on. Chalk up another one. Ready to fire. Ready to fire on target. They found us. It's like we're shooting spitballs. Dropping target. Ready to fire. Been detected. Ready to fire on target. Strike hit. That one drilled straight through. We lost a friendly vehicle. They found us. Penetration. Reloaded. They've destroyed one of our tanks. Been detected. We've got a lock. Enemy is toast. Great job, man.
I haven't played you in a while. Oh yeah, I'll go that way.
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or catch
I'm a
them.
hold down tank,
Let's
not
roll.
a not a brawler like a fatherland. I'm a hold down tank.
The enemy knows our location.
So it's best if I push down here and then come back over the ridge. Take advantage of my turret. So I go this way and the other heavies follow. Okay, so I guess the fight's going to be over here.
Been detected. Locked on. We pierced their armor. Unlocking target. Focus on this location. Ready to fire on target. Enemies got us in their sights. Punched a hole in their armor. They blew up our track. We're stuck. Trap prepared. Drive on.
I'm not seeing the tracers.
They found us. They hit one of our
Hey
tracks.
Nashorn, how you doing? You shot me.
Penetration.
No, I shot you. How do you like that?
Loaded and ready. They spotted us. They're knocked out. Artillery, watch out. Focus attention here. Enemies looking right at us.
Oh, well, never mind.
Ready to fire on target. She's loaded. Enemy artillery's got a bead on us. That one drilled straight through. They've spotted us. Gunner's all fixed up. Target locked.
Okay, Scorpion G, you can hurt me.
All our artillery has been destroyed. The enemy knows our location. Releasing target. Got a lock.
Oh.
Sights. Focus on this area.
Mm.
Ready to fire on target. They found us. Looks like that one went right through. Dropping target. That one drilled straight through. We did it. We won.
That was a rather good, decent game. Okay. Ooh, tier 10's not good for me.
All right, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
This will probably be a quick death since I have no armor and nobody's watching this flank.
Enemies looking right at us. Target locked.
T-57 heavy, really?
Enemies got us in their sights. Reloaded. Focus on this location. Got him in our sights.
Grill 15 out there somewhere. Alright, everyone. We're going to take a break for a while because I did some stuff around the house, fix some dinner. We'll try to get back on here in a little while, doing a second stream. Appreciate everyone for watching. Remember, if you want to check out some of my older videos, links down to my YouTube channels down below. Be sure to hit that follow if you want. Catch all my streams as I go live. And until next time, we will see you next time.